to the channel, man. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We don't have a Honda today. This is a Mazda whoa. A Nissan Camry, no.
Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla, man. There you go. You guys have met David before. I mentioned to you guys before also that we'd be lowering his Corolla here soon. He actually got a set of coilovers, dude. So now it's time to go ahead and get rid of this damn wheel gap. I really do think that this is what is gonna like set this car off, dude. Like it's gonna look dope with it lowered. It's gonna be like night and day. But anyhow, these are different wheels than what they seen last time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they look dope, dude. I've always liked polished on white.
Yeah.
It's a good combination.
I like them because they have a deeper lip.
But anyhow, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing jacked up and just see what it is we're looking at, man. I've never done suspension on a Corolla before. It shouldn't be very much different than the Hondas, so I shouldn't say that. What the heck? This thing's different. Yeah, it's different. What are those, man? What are those, man? What are those? What are these, man? Angel hair? Huh?
You what now?
Angel hair spaghetti.
I like angel hair spaghetti.
You like angel hair spaghetti? Well, you have angel hair spark plug wires.
Well, that's one thing me and my car have in common. We both like angel hair spark plug wires. We actually don't. We need bigger ones.
Yeah. I am ready for the installation.
Two. No.
No cutting?
No cutting involved.
No cutting?
No cutting.
Your car is heavy.
I understand that. But there's no cutting involved with suspension. Step away. Walk.
I'm disappointed in you, my friend! Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think I'm jealous of the color. Mine are the same orange that like all the coilovers come. But this one has like that pillowed ball top on all of them. It's very similar to the suspension that came on the van. So, and with these max speeding rod coilovers, another thing that's really cool is you can adjust the preload on the spring, of course, but they also have the separate height adjustment. So with a lot of coilovers, well, obviously there's other brands that have height adjustments as well, but like the old Skunk 2s that I had on my hatch, you couldn't adjust the height separately from the preload. So in order to lower the hatch before, I had to actually lower the preload on the spring, which that will end up damaging the shock and making them blow out a lot sooner. But anyhow, you don't have to worry about that with these coilovers because you actually have the separate height adjustment. So for the most part, he can set his height as low as he wants or as high as he wants, as long as it's drivable, of course. So realistically, you could lift your car just like we did the van.
Let's do it.
No, I'm just kidding. It looked better lowered. Alright, so these guys are going to work on getting all the stock suspension off, of course. And while they are doing that, I've got the new stuff up here on the bench. I'm going to start going through and actually setting the preload.
Look at my story.
So what I've done is completely remove the height, or whatever you want to call this, the tube, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I removed this off the bottom of both coilovers so that it gives me a good place to measure. Measure from the bottom of this locking ring down to the bottom of the actual shock housing itself, and just make sure that they're the same across both of them. I already adjusted this up to where the spring has a little bit of pressure on it. So these are preloaded, these are both rears. Now I'm gonna move on to the two fronts. Driver's side.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And passenger side.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So the rear of this turned out to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass than what we actually expected. It's because the coilover, or the stock the stock suspension, and the coilover, of course, it has this little tab. This is what the brake line attaches to. So as you can see, it's not slotted at all. So in order to get the brake line off, we had to actually undo the brake lines. So now we'll have to bleed the brakes. It must be a Mazda thing, you know what I mean?
Mazda?
Sorry, Nissan.
Hey!
What?
Toyota! Toyota.
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 Say it with me. Toyota.
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 Toyota! Look, I only know Honda. Everything else is gibberish. There's Honda, then gibberish.
Your face is gibberish.
Get out of my garage. Get out!
5 3/4. Oh. 5 3/4. Oh my God! Out the box matching, Max Speedy Run, you outdone yourself today.
So there's the old shit, and here's the new stuff. I forgot to actually compare the rear, but I figured before they throw the fronts in, I'll show you guys a little before and after. So as you can see, the new coilovers definitely aren't nearly as bulky, but were these blown, or?
The fronts, yeah.
Were they? Yeah. Well, you should get a better ride out of it too. So, fuck yeah. Ugh. This is driver side. This one is the passenger side. Dun dun dun. What are you doing back there, Braven?
The brake line's connected.
Huh?
The brake line's connected.
Yeah.
You messed up my brake line.
Interesting. Yeah, this one's stripped out, huh?
Not me, him. I told him I didn't want to touch it because I knew that was gonna happen.
So for the rear on these coilovers, I already mentioned you gotta do the brake lines, but also you gotta take these little side bolsters or whatever off of the rear seat to actually access where the top hat bolts up inside. Can you guys see that? There you go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Like, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting, honestly. I've seen some cars that are a pain in the ass to access the bolts on the top hats in the rear. Some cars are seriously a pain in the ass, but yeah, that was easy. Just pop that off and boom, boom. Zoom, zoom, vroom, bang.
Yeah, your axle is, yeah.
Very nice. Sick. Sick. Point. Raven, what are you doing? What are you doing? Welcome to Nothing Can Ever Be Easy Garage, man. Let me tell you what. Anyhow, when we were pulling his suspension apart, this driver's side axle pulled out. Like the boot was gone. The axle, has the axle been clicking?
No, it hasn't.
Well, either way, his axle fell apart. So he does have warranty on it, and we're gonna go swap it out. But I don't have a 30mm freaking socket. I'm trying a 32, it was too big. 27, too small. And guess what? I don't have anything in between. So we had to run to the store, and we got a 30mm.
Now you have a 30.
Yeah, so we got the 30mm to get the damn socket, or to get the axle off, and then we still have to go and swap the axle out. And then we'll be able to put everything back together. Nothing ever can just go smoothly, dude. Never can, but whatever.
It's imports for you.
Yeah, keep moving forward, right? Well, remember whenever I said nothing can ever just be easy? Our dumbass has got a 30mm socket, but we didn't get a deep one, or a deep enough one, because this thing has so much thread sticking out, the damn socket won't reach it, man! Anyhow, I hit up Junior, and Junior has a deep socket 30mm, and he's bringing it right now. But he's taking forever because he's probably driving a slow-ass truck.
Shots fired.
No, no shots fired. Everybody knows this truck is slow.
Oh, speaking of.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you better not brought that slow-ass truck.
Music.
Okay, bro.
You know what?
I'm gonna wax that cactus
You ain't gonna wax nothing, motherfucker.
I actually found out how to launch. I have to lower my tire pressure really low now.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it can fucking take off.
That ain't gonna help you, bro.
What do you
not
want
gonna-
the fucking master mechanic to come take off?
It's not gonna help you, bro.
Mind
Right here. Hit it. Get at it, man.
Is that
Cool
it?
my
Is
bitch.
that it?
Oh my
whoa,
god.
whoa.
Holy shit.
Is that it?
That's it.
Alright.
Thanks.
Are you getting not even down? Can take it up?
No.
Oh my god.
We didn't have the right size socket, pendejo.
Oh. Well, of course you guys bought the small one.
Yeah.
He wanted to buy the small one.
We just found the first 30 mil that they had.
You wanted the small one.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Oh, like, dude, this shop's like,
Look, his spark plug wires look like the ones that are on your slow truck.
yeah, that's what they are.
Angel hairs.
That's how they are, though.
Angel hair spark plug
You can't
wires.
get thicker ones.
No, you can't. That's
I
right.
tried.
And it's the same plug right here,
Have you
too.
tried MSDs?
They're the same thing. Wait, why is this one straight?
When are we gonna run, fool?
Whenever you want to catch the
It's
gap.
time for you to start cleaning up because it's almost 8:15. You got school, never done.
Okay.
When are we gonna run, fool?
Whenever you want to catch the gap.
Bro, you won't. Oh my god.
You
We've already
smoke?
tested this theory.
POV.
Dude, you haven't even rode on my Tacoma yet.
I've seen it.
POV.
Yeah, but you haven't even
When do you
rode
wanna
on
run, fool?
Okay, it might seem fast from the inside, but it is fast.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I wrote in it. It's alright.
Let me know where you want to put the.
You rode in what?
Wait, hey, you rode on it when it was bugging out. Now it doesn't bug out.
Well, I have to test that theory out though.
Oh yeah, I found out.
Why didn't you bring the truck? Why didn't you bring the truck? Why didn't you bring the truck?
Because he just wants smoke.
No, because I would have to move my Tahoe out the way.
Why didn't you bring the truck?
Because I have to move my Tahoe out the way. And then this one was already outside, so.
It sounds like excuses, man. Why ain't the truck here, man?
Hey, you want me to do this? You gonna put it on?
Yeah.
Not built for the Pro 2.
Leave the drill too.
Well, I need this one.
I'm kidding.
Thanks, though. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. All right, now let's get it off and go fucking get it from the fucking AutoZone. Jesus Christ.
Your shot or what?
Ugh, it fell apart. All right, Junior came over, thankfully, and we got that damn nut off. And he took off to go back to slow truck land. So we are going to take this damn axle to AutoZone and go warranty it out, and we'll be back. Oh my God. It is finally time to start putting the wheels back on this car. We still have to lower it and check the height and make sure everything's gonna be good. I mean, of course, I guess we could adjust the height and everything tomorrow if it's not like right where we want it, but as long as it's drivable, right? But we did get the new axle in. We had to put some more transmission fluid in because he lost a lot of fluid pulling the axle. We got the brakes bled. We got all the things done that we didn't think that we're gonna end up having to do just installing coilovers. Bro, why didn't you just buy a Civic?
Because I got this at a good deal.
Yeah.
A very good deal.
I mean, it's a really nice Camry.
Corolla!
Fuck. I don't know, man. I've never pictured myself personally ever owning a Mazda, but
One more time, man.
all right, moment of truth. We're gonna put the wheels back on and set this thing on the ground and just see where it's at. I just kind of eyeballed in like the height adjustment. Just a couple inches shorter than the stock suspension, so. Sick sauce. Sick sauce. Sickety sick sauce.
God damn, dealer, it looks fucking good.
God damn, boy! Would you look at that?
Holy hell.
Yeah, the back can come down a little bit, but I mean, it looks good.
I like the way it sits.
It's a nice, comfortable like ride. It's gonna settle a little bit too.
I love it just the way it is, dude.
Dude, what's up? So yeah, man, huge difference now. This car isn't sitting stock height, and actually right now it's currently been a couple of days since we put the coilovers on, and you've been driving around on it. How do they feel? They pretty good or what?
They feel good. They feel real good.
Like compared to the stock suspension, have you noticed like it's real bumpy or anything?
Bumpy,
or
yeah, just because we have it tightened all the way. Not a lot of roll. It's real rigid. It takes corners a lot better.
So it just handles a lot better now.
Gosh, night and day difference.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. So yeah, I mean, I've noticed the same from like with the hatchback, but with the hatch I came from Skunk 2, so it really wasn't a huge difference other than I think that those shocks aren't blown. I think my old Skunk 2s were, but yeah, definitely a huge difference on the van. So yeah, man, I'm happy that you're happy with them. So how do you feel about the appearance of the car now?
Oh, dude, it looks so much more aggressive, and oh, I love it.
That's awesome,
the
dude.
back can come down a little bit more.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's perfect.
So we were talking, he just got a fender roller, and so we might in the future roll the fenders so that he has a little bit more room in the front, because I think it is rubbing like that day when you left coming down the curb. Like it'll rub a little bit, but not bad, dude. And then the rear, he needs to replace a stud on this side over here. So he has a stud that he needs to replace, but then also to come down a little bit, I think we obviously need to roll this some, but also put probably a small spacer, maybe a 10 mil spacer or something to bring it a little bit more flush, just to get it fitted correctly in the rear. But I mean, overall, dude, it looks so much better than what it did all monster trucking for sure. So yeah, man, what I tell you, definitely sets it off. So it went from just being like you know, someone threw some wheels on a stock Camry, and now it's
Whoa! What did you say?
someone threw some wheels on a stock Corolla.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, Mazda Corolla.
Whoa!
Anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out the links in the description down below if you want to get a set of coilovers for yourself. There's a percentage off. You put in DBFam, you get 15% off of what is already a really cheap set of coilovers, man. So yeah, if you're on a budget and you're looking to lower your car, get that look out of it that you're going for, and also to get, like you said, from stock, it handles a lot better.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude, check the link out down below, get your 15% off. Make sure to use my link. Like I said, it's a tracking link, so the more you guys purchase from them, the more they hook up the channel. It's a win-win for everybody. So peace out, guys. See you on the next one. Later, David. Bye, Camry.